Good evening. Good evening, and welcome to our Prospective Parent Night. We are going to be talking about Hillsborough High School tonight, and I've got some information for you, and you're going to see a lot of different things. You're going to have access to this PowerPoint. Mr. Sanford will be sending it out to you all, and so you're going to be able to read through this. If I go too fast or you don't catch something, you'll be able to go back through it. So thank you for joining us. I am Missy Humphrey. I am the IB Diploma Program and Career-Related Program Coordinator. I have listed here some other important people. Dr. Reese is our Diploma Program Academy Principal. And then we have two other principals that are in charge of IBCP, Mr. Outerberry and Mr. Walker, the Global Health Academy and the Business Academy principals. Mr. Nyson, Ms. Nyson and Mr. Kettner are the counselors for that academy, and Ms. Deal is the IBDP counselor. And then lastly, Mr. King, Matt King, is our MYP coordinator. And you're going to learn a little bit about all of these different programs tonight. And like I said, you'll have access to this as we go through this evening. You'll be able to go back and look at it. So this next slide just talks about how we have the only curriculum that goes through the whole continuum in IB. You guys that are coming from Julia Green and Aiken are probably familiar with PYP. And as they go into JT Moore or West End, then they will be in the MYP program, and that program continues through the 9th and 10th grade at Hillsborough. And then as a 10th grader, they make a choice as to whether they want to go into even more advanced academics with the diploma program and the career-related program. But we are the only continuum in Nashville, and we're very proud of that. We're one of the very few in the country, actually. So what is IB? So IB teaches the learner profile first, and the learner profile is just coming up with the best characteristics of a student that all colleges are looking for, and so we hope that these students are very well prepared for college. We have students that come back and tell us all the time that they're super prepared for college, no matter if they did IBCP or DP, again, advanced academics. And so we work with our freshmen to decide which academy that they want to go in, and then we decide as a sophomore at the end of the sophomore year which program that they're interested in. And so this slide shows that IB for all 9th graders come in the MYP program, and they all come into the freshman academy. And then as a freshman, we work with them to decide which academy that they want to choose for sophomore through senior year. And then the programs actually start in junior year. So you can kind of see here the arrows. It's a little bit confusing, but the 9th graders are all MYP. And then as a 10th grader, all students are in an academy. In 11th grade, then they can choose the next two programs. They choose that in the 10th grade year. But kind of shows the IBCP career-related program, the IBDP, and then we can even have just one class. So some students only choose to take one class. So they might be in the Business Academy or the Global Health Academy and just choose to take one Advanced Academics IB level class. So benefits of IB. The benefits of IB are tremendous. This has a lot of different benefits. We have our students that are prepared very well for college, and that's probably the most important benefit of IB, is that students come back all the time and tell us that they're extremely prepared. The diploma program or the career-related program, they've taken these advanced academics in high school, and so they're super prepared in college. In fact, they think writing a paper that, a 1,000-word paper is nothing because they've done a 4,000-word paper in high school. And so you guys will learn all about the ins and outs of IB once you get to high school, but right now I just kind of wanted to talk about a little bit about advanced academics. But the MYP program is the first part of IB at Hillsborough. And so all freshmen come into the academy, freshman academy, and do MYP. They continue as sophomores in a different academy and then choose a program as juniors and seniors. You can see here little things that, like the critical and creative thinking, are really emphasized, explores meaningful global context, centers teaching around students and holistic approaches in learning, and uses innovative assessments. And so that's the difference between just a standard education and an MYP education. The diploma program is made up of a set of courses. They take 7 college level courses. So this is kind of the cream of the crop education. Students learn how to write tremendously well. They learn how to they get the choices of what foreign language that they take. They get the choice of what science they take. There's a lot of choices, but there are some things that are prescribed. And they also do, like I said, the 4,000 word essay, which is called the extended essay. And they do creativity, activity, and service. We call that CAS, C-A-S. And that's an 18-month portfolio of service that they keep over the 18 months. Probably the most important thing for you all is to think about the prerequisites. And so you can see here what we recommend in the 8th grade, and really kind of working up with that advanced classes, any honors classes that they can take at the middle school level, any high school classes, high school credit classes that they can take at the middle school level are really helpful. Most importantly, integrated math 1 at the middle school level, possibly integrated math 2. I know that that is an opportunity for some students, but if they can do integrated math 1 as a 7th grader and 2 as an 8th grader, then they can take integrated 3 as a freshman and take pre-calculus. And so if they're really math minded, that can be great. They also want to take all honors courses, but the 8th grade is really the most important. In addition to that, physical science and a world language, which most of the time is Spanish. IBCP is a really good advanced program also, just slightly different because it's 2 to 4 IB level classes, but we do recommend the same prerequisites. And so this is the IB comparison. It shows IBCP compared to IBDP, and you can kind of see in the middle that both programs are challenging, that they have the same courses, they're taking the exact same courses. The difference primarily is that they're taking a different number of those courses, and IBCP is an opportunity for students to get a pathway, like a global health or business in marketing or audiovisual or ISR. And then IBDP is IBDP Academy, which is a thematic academy. So here's my information. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about this. My email is sharon.humphrey@mnps.org, and I encourage you guys to ask questions. I know that it's very confusing, but hopefully you'll be able to go back through this and look at the slideshow and email me if you have questions. Right below that, you'll see our website that we use. This is hillsboroibdp.wordpress.com, and you can find a lot of good information about Hillsboro IB there. Thanks again for joining us.